How do you feel when foreigner actually now get your sister as the wife and girlfriend? How do you feel?
I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. Just that I get the whole notion thing out. Yeah, they're stealing our women. Which women? When they're yours, they found them free. If she can be taken, it means they were not yours to begin with.
Foreign women abstain themselves to marry South African men. Why?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah?
It's not easy. Even me, I want a
You want a foreign woman?
But it's not easy to get it.
What stopped you to get a foreign woman?
No, they don't want me. I don't know.
They don't want
Maybe we don't have the right kind of values that they want.
You think so?
Culture difference or something? Not sure.
You know, if you have the same observation on this issue, please do give me your comment below, guys. This one must not shock you, but there's something I observe in our society concerning marriage. Believe me, I'm in South Africa for nearly 30 years now. I faced a lot of mixing couple. I mean, you'll find a foreigner who actually married a South African. Why a Nigerian woman doesn't marry easily a South African? Why a Cameroonian woman doesn't marry easily a South African in South Africa? Why a Mozambican woman doesn't marry easily a South African man in South Africa? Why a Pakistan woman doesn't marry easily a man in South Africa? My question is, how can we avoid the mixing of culture, the mixing of a citizenship? In South Africa, we find people who doesn't have my color, people who cannot speak my language, who cannot speak your language, who are actually South African. Because there's a mix of culture, there's a mix of citizenship, there's a mix of race. Let's regulate this than to fight each other. We can only have peace if we understand that we cannot run away from the mixing of culture. We cannot run away from the mixing of citizenship. We cannot run away from the mixing of tribe. We cannot run away from mixing of languages. Most of us Africans living in the foreign land, we actually mix our culture. We like to go to a foreign country.
Yeah. But I have to have mine, just in case.
Yeah. Should I take you to a foreign country?
Where? I would like to visit Mozambique. I've never
Mozambique.
been.
And Mozambique is just there. You can even actually go there by bus.
Yeah, I want to go there.
And you don't need visa to go there.
That's the thing. I'm blaming myself that, the next country.
I
like
don't
Zimbabwe,
even know it. Lesotho, Botswana,
No.
Swaziland.
We are not traveling, we are not exploring.
We get to judge people very quickly because we don't know where they come from. We don't actually even know what motivates them to come.
Yeah.
What's your name?
John.
Will you now take the next step to travel the world?
Yeah, I will.
I wish I can take you to my trip sometime. We cannot avoid immigration. Immigration will never be avoided. Before we was born, there was immigration. Today, there's still immigration. After we gone, there will still be immigration. Do you know that it's very difficult to see a foreign woman in South Africa, to see a woman coming from another country in South Africa married to a South African man? Lack of respect. They don't know where this woman come from. On their culture. They don't understand their culture.
Yeah, that feed.
I would say South African doesn't go outside the country.
Yeah, because there's this other boy who's trending, I think was yesterday, Mashiroji. He's stuck in Nigeria. He's a famous dude. I think they didn't pay him there when they got there. So he's stuck in Nigeria and he's crying. He's just scared. I mean, like, you're a man. You can do something.
Can you decide to go to a foreign country not knowing anybody? Can you?
But I have to have money, Can't just go there.
Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Fokou Media, wherever you go.
As a woman, we have like a certain standard. I want a man like this, like that. So even if I met you as a South African person, but you don't have the characteristics that I want, clearly it won't work. Most of them, they are confused.
With what?
Like, literally, but I'm in a relationship. I know I want to play, or I'm serious with this relationship.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if I'm serious, there's a lot of things that I'll be checking on you. Like,
Yes,
okay,
yes.
can I live with this person? Is this person a good person for me? You understand? And especially some of men, they are very rude. As foreign women, where we came from, we know, like we've been seeing our parents, how they're being treated by our dads, grandfather, or stuff like that. So even though I'm here in South Africa, even I met a South African man, I will never ever let a man disrespect me.
Do you think that could be the reason why most foreign women doesn't get married to South African?
There's a certain type of South African people, like they don't respect women in their name of me. I am a certain type of a person. I'm coming a certain type of place. Where do I end? I'm also a human.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a reality here in South Africa that many foreign women doesn't find it very important to be married to South African men in South Africa. Most of African living in the foreign land, they actually have a family with different culture. I take for example Nigeria, Zimbabwean, Cameroonian. If you were born with one of your parents South African, you become a South African. So a Nigerian man who come to South Africa many years ago will marry a South African and they will have children. And this children is actually a South African. A Cameroonian man who came to South Africa many years ago now get married to a South African. They will have children, and these children will be South African. So if you take the case of a Nigerian who actually married a South African, and today they got children in South Africa, these children are South African and they are also Nigerian. These children will grown up and they will still have that dual citizenship. So they're going to have a citizenship in South Africa and the citizenship in the country of their father. So we agree that they got a dual culture. How's it? All right. Oh, cool. Because the reality is that many Africans living in the diaspora will have children with dual citizenship. Those Africans who actually married a foreign woman will definitely have also a dual citizenship. So I'm asking myself, is it possible to avoid that situation? My observation in South Africa is that most of foreigners, they get it easy to marry South African women. They will actually build family. They will have children. They become even a grandparent. But you don't see the opposite happening. You are a South African, right?
Yeah.
And now, have you ever dated a foreign woman?
Yeah, Zambian.
And did you find yourself easy to marry her, or?
Yeah, I think it just goes with people. But generally it doesn't happen like that. But if you understand the person, like being a man, a South African man, you find your foreign lady, everything goes well. Yeah.
You see, let me tell you something. I've been in this country for nearly 30 years.
Yeah.
But I don't know one of the case whereby foreign women did get married to a South African, whereby they even last 10 years.
Yeah, I think it also goes back to family stuff, you know, because the brothers will be judging me like, hey, wada.
No, wait. Even when the foreigner married
they do face,
South African,
the judgment.
they also face that judgment.
Yeah.
But do you know any case like that whereby maybe your fellow South African did get married?
And then I guess it's that thing. Us guys, we are weak. We can't stand. Even if we love a foreign woman, we can't defend her to a point where I love this woman and I'm gonna get married to her, and that's it.
But what makes you not to defend her?
I think we value our brothers' opinions too much. The women don't care. They only care about the money and everything.
Exactly.
If they're settled, never mind what the family says or friends.
No, what I want to know, why this phenomenon is existing, especially in South Africa. I say I'm 29 years in South Africa, but I don't know any couple like that.
It's a rare.
Most of them that were stingy.
Oh, yeah. That's the first thing. Yeah, we are stingy.
You think it's money issue?
Yeah, it's money issue. They
Yeah.
say, well,
But a lot of South Africans got money. Not
No.
a lot of South Africans got money.
They cheapest, yeah, we do. But we are
Still
stingy.
we're
That's the
stingy.
thing.
But all of us are stingy.
Not
You only
really,
give
man.
what you have, isn't it?
Yeah, and you can't just give without any reason.
How do you feel when foreigner actually now get your sister as the wife and girlfriend? How do you
No, I
feel?
don't mind.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind. Just that I guess there's the whole notion thing out. Yeah, they're stealing our women. Which women? When they yours? They found them free. If she can be taken, it means they were not yours to begin with.
A foreign man who married a South African woman, they will have a children, right?
Yeah.
This child will actually share the citizenship.
Yeah.
So the child will get the citizenship of the father and the citizenship of the mother. So that child will be born with dual citizenship.
Yeah.
And then it happened that this child will grow up to the family where maybe they will not speak Zulu, they will not speak Sutu, whatever. Maybe they only speak English or maybe Afrikaans. And that child will come to you tomorrow because he can't speak Zulu, he can't speak Tswana, or he can't speak those languages.
Yeah.
And then you will start treating him as a foreigner.
Yeah, I guess it's complicated. It's complicated. Because the thing is, immediately you're mixed. It's like you can even see it with colors. Like,
Yes.
The whites they can't claim them. The blacks we don't want them. They're just there. It's just like
It's
if
like
ever
in-
you are mixed.
Yeah, like in the
or
middle.
even in Portuguese, if ever it's like black and something else, you're colored. You're not black. Even in America it happens like that.
But do you think we can
Try-
avoid we avoid this mixes of culture, mixes of citizenship?
Nah.
Is it possible?
Nah, it can never.
Because all the country actually have mixes of culture, mixes of race, mixes of citizenship.
yeah.
So what defines somebody to be a citizen exactly? Because you know, if you check very well, even if you go back to your grandparent, you'll find that maybe they came from Maputo, from Zimbabwe,
Yeah.
from whatever.
Totally.
You understand? And then if you go back to this one coming now, you see a Nigerian, Cameroon, or whatever, come and marry your sister, they got children here. Sometimes they can give birth to these children. The father decide to take the child to Nigeria or take him to their country. They grown up there. When they come back, they want to claim the citizenship. Now you treat that child a foreigner.
That's the problem, man. You know,
So,
yesterday we were talking about something about like the African, was it AU or something? That one Gaddafi was trying to do.
Yeah.
The United States of Africa.
The United States of Africa.
So how can we reach that while there's still like, divisions, segregations, and all these judgments that's going around? Because I believe that the Western world, the white men, they always try to make divisions amongst blacks. So they never wanted us to be united. They would just push a narrative that this kind of tribe is not going well with this kind of people.
So that we will start fighting.
Uh-huh.
And when we are fighting, that start busy digging our.
You see, take our minerals and
Digging our
everything.
minerals. And
Because
then
we are distracted with the stupid
And
things.
we sit down to say we are poor.
So the thing is, one guy once said yesterday when we were talking about the whole United Africa thing, he said, how can maybe another country maybe has its currency is lesser with value, ours maybe it's like there. So how can we use the same like currency which is like?
Tell me, don't you think that is the ignorance sometimes will make us fight? The fact that you are scared of what you don't know. You are scared of what you don't know make us fight. Because most of us, let's say for instance, have you been in another country except
no.
South Africa?
No.
Yeah, you never been in another country, right? That means you know your culture, you know how people behave in South Africa.
You're only
That's it.
stuck here.
That's it. So don't you think that if we have that culture of going to other countries, see how people live, see how they treat other people, don't you think that we will reduce the way we see our fellow brothers and sisters?
Yeah, it will foster good relations also, and I think there should be a program like that. A program whereby maybe 100,000 people they change.
Yes. No, guys, I was talking to John, and then we were just chatting concerning a woman, foreign woman married South African man, and South African man marrying a foreign woman. I hope you're gonna see me in my next video. Thank you.
Sure.